Hello, everyone. Welcome. Today we're going to be learning how to baste and prepare the bird for tomorrow's Thanksgiving feast. So, okay. All right. I know you all guys are all. All right. So, we're going to go ahead and all right. Now we're going to go ahead and slice this open. I make a mean shrimp scampi. All right, we're just going to try and get this out of here. First, we have to get the turkey out of this. Okay. So we're just going to go ahead and remove the bird. It does come in a little bit of a brine solution, so we're not going to go ahead and use it. So we're going to go ahead and okay. Okay. So we're going to keep that. We're going to keep the. Okay, so we're going to remove all the giblets. We're going to remove all the heart and everything. We're going to go ahead and remove the heart and everything. We're going to put that in there. Oh. If you guys want, I'm making the turkey right now. Hey, how's it going, everyone? How's it going, everyone? So what we're going to do, we just removed the turkey from the package, and we're going to go ahead and take the skin of our turkey, and we're going to be very gentle with it, and we're going to very gently remove it from the rest of the bird. We don't want to poke holes in the bird. We're just going to go ahead and remove the skin membrane from the breast. Right now, this is the breast right here. Okay, so we're just trying to remove the skin from the meat. We're just trying to be very gentle with it. We don't want to poke any holes in the. Okay. We're going to go ahead and maybe take some scissors. Okay. We're going to go ahead and cut that. Okay. All right. Okay, so we're just removing the skin from the membrane right now. Just go ahead and pulling that aside. Okay. So if you want to, okay. So we're just making sure that all that. Okay, so we're just removing the skin from the turkey. We're going to go ahead and see if we can do it here. Oh. Okay, so we're just kind of peeling away the membrane here. Okay. Okay, so sorry about it. All right. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and remove that too. That's the neck. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and peel this off. Hello, everyone. Go ahead and leave a like if you want to. Okay. Okay, we're just removing the membrane from the drumstick just to kind of remove that skin as well. Oops. Yeah. All right. Now, I'm going to go ahead and get majority of that removed. Okay. We're going to still remain the popper, leave the popper in there, the pop-up thermometer. We're still going to leave that in, but we're going to take this. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and take the rest of our breast. Okay, so so tomorrow when we're cooking, we're going to go ahead and remove some of the stuff, like the wings and all that. We're going to go ahead and remove all that. And we're going to add that to the gravy. Terry? So now that our skin is separated from our turkey, going to go ahead and make a okay. Okay, so we have about a cup of butter here. Now we're going to add, about a tablespoon? Cobbler is with pie filling, but has a cake crust. So, for all of those of you wondering, we're just making our brine right now. So we don't. This recipe calls for lemon juice. We don't have any, so we're going to use some lime juice. Hey Google, how many tablespoons are in a full lemon? Okay. So we're going to do about 3 tablespoons of No, they do not. Welcome, everyone. Hope everyone's interested. If you guys are just following for the first time, sorry about not being talkative today. It's just focusing. All right. Now, we're going to add 3 tablespoons of lime juice because limes generally are not near as strong as lemons. Okay. So 1, 2, about 3 tablespoons of lime juice because limes are not near as strong. All right. How much parsley equal with sprig. Okay. Okay. So we're going to add we're also going to add some parsley here. Let me go ahead and add some. Oh, there's air. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and add some parsley here. About a teaspoon of parsley, dried parsley. Okay. You're going to go ahead and add about a teaspoon of that. And we're also going to add about a teaspoon of Italian seasoning too. Just to give it a lot more flavor. Okay, so alrighty. So we're going to go ahead and take a okay. So we're just going to go ahead and mix that all together. Now make sure that the butter is at least spreadable, if not room temperature. Okay. Now we're also going to add some hey Google, how much garlic powder is equal to a clove? We're going to add 3/4 teaspoons of garlic powder. I do like a little bit of garlic with my stuff, so be mindful of that. If you don't like this much garlic, please keep that in mind. Okay. Now then, I'm going to go ahead and mix that well. Mixy, mixy, mixy. Okay. So we got about a cup, 3/4 cup to a cup of butter here with 3 tablespoons of lime juice, a teaspoon of chopped parsley, a teaspoon of Italian seasoning, and 3/4 a teaspoon of garlic powder. That's all we got in this. So what we're going to do, so this will be a little bit more fragrant than this original recipe goes for. So what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and take our our butter mixture here. Just take it in our hands right here and kind of take our skin, remove it up, just kind of slap it on there. Just kind of rub it in there. Okay, just kind of baste it in there. Okay, just remove the skin and just shove it in there. Okay. Yeah. All right. I'm just going to go ahead and remove all that. Then go ahead and baste all that all down in the drums there. And just go ahead and put everything from our butter into our turkey here. Oh man. Welcome, welcome everyone. Oh man, this smells so good. Okay, so what we're gonna do, okay, we're gonna go ahead and slather our butter on top of the skin as well. Now that we have our so we're going to go ahead and slather all that around. Okay, just go ahead and do not worry about getting extra out and around. Let's go ahead and bathe that thing in butter. Okay, we want a good nice crust on it. That should do it for our butter. Now this will work kind of like a brine because we're using salted butter. Now because we use salted butter, it's going to work kind of like a brine as it sits overnight. All right. Okay. So this is our brine right now. It smells really good. Now we're going to go ahead and take our cavity. So we're going to go ahead and take the opening where our turkey is. Okay. We're going to go ahead and push this up here. Maybe a little bit of juices that down. Oh. Let's go ahead and switch this the other way. Okay. We're going to go ahead and push that up. Okay. Okay. We're going to go ahead and take our cavity here that's open wide. We're going to go ahead and salt and pepper it. Add a little bit of pepper to it. Yep. Yep. We're going to go ahead and pepper that, or salt that. Yep. Yep. Going to go ahead and take some black pepper too. Yep. 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 All right. Now that we got the cavity seasoned, we're going to go ahead and add a little bit more. Now, originally this was called for a lemon, but we don't have lemons right now. So we're going to make do with other citrus. So we're going to go ahead and take 2 sweet onions. Okay. We're going to take 2 onions. Cut those in half. Okay. We're going to go ahead and move that, all that. All right. We're just going to go ahead. Sorry, it's not nearly as lively as others. Okay, we're going to go ahead and take a half an onion, stick it in there. Once it's peeled, okay. Okay. We're going to go ahead and remove the All right, now we're just going to go ahead and take that. Okay. We go ahead and take that, shove it in the cavity. Okay. Now then. All right. Now we're going to go ahead and they originally said add an orange or add a lemon. But we're going to add an orange to it. So that'll be the next thing we'll add to our cavity, our turkey cavity. Okay. Okay. We're going to chop that in half. We're going to go ahead and add that to our cavity. Just kind of prop up the cavity a little bit. So we want it puffed up a little bit, puff up the chest a little bit. Okay. 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 We're going to go ahead and add a half, got a head of garlic. We're going to go ahead and so okay, we're going to go ahead and add that to our cavity here. I'm not going to add a lot of skin with the cloves. Make sure the cloves are cut up. Okay, we're just going to go ahead . All right. All right. I think that's about it for now for the garlic. If needs be, we can always add some more garlic powder to it. So, always add some more garlic powder to it. So, what we gonna do? Last thing, we're going to go ahead and add that's 6 bay leaves, but we're going to add a little bit more. Damn it. So there's 6 bay leaves. We're going to go ahead and shove those in there in the cavity. 2, 3, 4. We're actually going to go ahead and switch over to Jay's channel. So we're going to see you over there. Oh, for fuck's sake. Goddamn technology.